Well, hello again and welcome everybody to a somewhat live Steam oriented video tonight. Here's my Allen Mogul waiting patiently for me to make some progress. As you can see, I haven't done much, but I did go ahead and I bolted the cab roof back on, and those are the hinges that I made. I've described these in prior videos, hinge blocks, and it tips up very nicely, very free and clear. And let me climb up here, I'll show you the view. The idea is here that the engineer would be riding on the tender, and instead of just seeing this and having to reach through these openings to actuate the Johnson bar and the brakes and so forth, I mean, you can reach the Johnson bar in there. The throttle's going to be about right here. You could see it, but you wouldn't be able to see the pressure gauge unless you routed it and had it peeking up through there, which I guess you could do. But I'd really rather see the whole thing. So this is why I got the lid hinged up here. I thought I only have a very limited amount of time to get anything done. The next project I'm going to do is to make a simple prop rod and a couple of latches. My idea is to hinge the prop rod over here just like it would be on an automobile. So I make something that will get bolted to this bulkhead. It'll have a little ledge here, a little piece of angle or something that the prop rod can rest in when the lid is down, and so you hold it up, lift it up with one hand, take the prop rod, and then put it through a little hole somewhere along in here that will keep the lid up for you for operation. Because mostly all the controls and things are going to be on the right side or along the header bar. So if it's up and out of the way like that, it should be good. So that's 2 minutes of explanation. Walk over here, I'll pan slowly so as not make anybody dizzy. There's the lathe project that's in another video. Here are some materials I'm thinking about for the prop rod. I've got some little brass rods. This one's 5/32. It's a little stouter. This is an 1/8 inch one, and these are ordinary hobby shop things, relatively inexpensive. I really like these, handy for lots of stuff, so especially things like the prop rod. And I pulled out a little selection of brass scraps and doodads and leftovers to see if some of those might lend themselves to this project. Also, I found an aluminum rod I didn't even really remember I had that. And I've got some aluminum angle, various sizes and pieces, and some chunks there that could be handy little parts and pieces. So I was going to start sketching that stuff out tonight, and maybe I'll get it made before the week is out. I'll keep you posted. Thanks.